awesome, 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 awesome. Okay, so a note to self, or anyone else. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's had it, but the what do you call it? Let's say hi to this guy. The Turtle Beach Stealth 600 Gen 2. I mean, it's nice that it's sturdier, but that's all it has in the Gen 1s. Legit all it has. Alright, so today we're going to try and make some Enclave Ultrasight ammo, but I don't have the necessary stuff for it. Let's see. I need pure pure cobalt flux, copper and lead. Copper and lead's easy to come by. Copper, oh my god, it's like freaking it's like the supply chain crisis is happening in Fallout because no one had copper. Like I went to every single vendor, no one had copper, and I just didn't feel like putting on the excavator and mining copper at Solomon's Pond or whatever. So what we're gonna do is, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to launch a nuke here at Arctos. Where's Arctos? It always disappears on me. Jesus fuck, where's Arctos? Next time I see it, I gotta like remember what's near it so that I don't have this issue again finding Arctos. Great, Arctos is gone. Ay, ay, ay. Arctos Farm. Where is it? There it is. Why? It's like your eye creates a blind spot in this area. I don't even remember like this building here. But alright. It's right across Interstate 59. Awesome. North of Helvetia. Everyone remembers what Helvetia is, but for the life of me, oh my god. I don't know what it is with my vision, but like when I look for Arctos, there's always a blind spot where it is. Alright, so let's go to, I guess we'll go to Alpha. So only, let's see, only one was launched so far. Oops, so let's go to Alpha. I'm trying to be a lot more talkative. Yeah, because in my last videos, I wasn't speaking very much. But I probably won't be able, I don't know. I have to fix the audio for when there's a lot going on in the game. Trying to be alkalized. I don't want that acid. Oh, here it is. Why? 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 You know, I don't really have the stim packs for this. I really don't have the stim packs for this. Alright, let's go home real quick, get some stim packs and come back. It's like when you're over encumbered and you're heavy and you need to, you know, get on with your life, you have every stim pack in the game. But when you're gonna, you know, do something like this, like launch a nuke, you don't have one. I've got 3 supers, that's not gonna last me much. I hope that's enough. Bring 2 more. Alright, oh, I want to show off my weapons. So it's not it's not a god roll, but I have a anti-armor enclave rifle with the aligned flamer barrel, and the roll is 25% faster fire rate and 15% faster reload. That's almost the best flamer. If they had a VATS chance, one of my next weapons is a VATS chance. But it's like I'm sorry, an increase to the VATS crit damage. If they had that, then I would have to switch to the calibrated beta wave tuner, because that is the one that kills Earl the fastest. Oh yeah, and then I have this over here. This one doesn't have an ultrasight barrel on it. It's a bloodied, the bloodied version of that gun. And let's see, the VATS critical hits do 50% more damage, 15% faster reload. Those two things are what you want to do to kill Earl in 17 seconds. You know, there's guys who, like Femos and Angry Turtle, who did it. This is what they had. Femos found that calibrated beta wave tuner does more damage to Earl than the prime barrel because of the fire damage. So, like a burn damage. But here it is. I just don't like being. I hate that it's bloodied. If it was anti-armor, it would be the best gun in the game. But if you've seen me in the past, I was always a full health build. Where's Alpha? Here it is. Oh, recently I found that the max amount of caps you can have is 40,000. Whoa, excuse me. I thought it was a bug. Like I was doing missions and it would say max. You know, it gives you how many caps, tells you how many caps you have. So it just says max. I was like, what? What the fuck is max? But yeah, I found I just have too many of them.
Access denied. Facility lockdown in progress.
This is the one
Please
they shot
wait
at.
until the lockdown has
Go to
ended.
Bravo. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I ate a pizza and now I'm so sleepy. Okay, so I had a free pizza from Domino's, right? Because after you order so many pizzas, you get a free pizza. My girlfriend wanted pizza and brownies, and I wanted pizza too. So I order my free pizza. I put in an order by itself, paid for it, and set it up for pickup. And then I got her pizza with the brownies, and then set that up for pickup too. I go get the pizza and I bring it back and I set my pizza down and I open up the box and it's a pizza with pepperoni, some strange meat, and what appears to be hot sauce poured all over it. And I'm just thinking, like, this is not what I get. I don't even like pepperoni that much. And I always get green peppers. I always get onions. My pizza, the one I got, was it was one of the previous orders. Anyway, I really gotta stop. I mean, I don't eat pizza regularly, but I eat lots of like home cooked food because I cook my own food. And I went from eating home cooked food for like months straight to then eating fast food. You just don't feel good about yourself. You don't feel good physically. You can get stuff, but it's not a good do home cook, and then one day the random lady. It just feels different. But anyway, the point is, it wasn't the pizza that I wanted. I was like, what the hell is this? So then I called and I was like, hey, you guys messed up my pizza. And she's like, oh yeah, what did you get? Blah blah blah. We talked that out, and then it was like, you know, tell me what your pizza was, and I got, you know, I ordered my pizza again. I told the girl what I wanted. So then time goes, and then I go there again, and I go pick up the pizza, come back, and I open it up, and now it went from being a hand tossed to a thin crust, and I asked for barbecue sauce. I think this ran out of barbecue sauce. It was very little bit, like barely any. I'm gonna get blown up. And they just it's almost like they forgot green peppers. And I just said, you know what? I think I'm done. They always keep saying I'm gonna stop getting it. No other reason. But I know, just like every other time, a few months from now I'm gonna be like, you know what? I don't feel like cooking. And I want to eat something. Let me get some pizza. Happens every time. And after I eat it, I'm like, I gotta remember this experience. I never do. But now I'm actually talking about it. Like I just think it. I never put it into words. It doesn't go beyond thoughts. So maybe now I just legit will not get it. Oh, in case you're some random person asked me to help him out with this, he messaged me on PS4. I think he may have been a guy who needed a million tokens from someone else. This is the person who's going to get from Mr. Fuzzy Boston. And I think he had asked me, I think it was him who had asked me for help launching a nuke. I don't know anyone in 2022 who needs help launching a nuke, but I was like, yeah, sure. I mean, I know, like, if it was a melee class, I remember the first time I ever did this, I think I spent over an hour doing this. Because I was in a melee class, and if you're like a hardcore melee class in Fallout, you know that turrets are your worst enemy. Like wall turrets specifically. I mean, not wall turrets, but like those turrets that are up in the ceiling. There's nothing you can do. There's just nothing you can do. And when I first did this, I also didn't have any like lock picking or like the hacker perks on for hacking computers. So all turrets were still active. Every single turret trying to kill you, and I was like trying to be a minimalist build. Like I didn't carry string packs because I would have cannibal and I would eat people's bodies for food and to regen health. And then I would drink from puddles of water with lead belly so that I didn't need to carry water. But I still did have purified waters because it got to a point where there was just so many things killing me. Oh, I also had minimal armor on. But there were just so many things trying to kill me. And I had minimal health, minimal armor, and a melee weapon. At the time it was either Mole Mine or Gauntlet. So I was using purified water to regenerate my health, like the last ones that I had. And I remember like I had like 6 left when I was doing the launch chiefs, like launch crew chiefs. Yeah, like, dude, actually, it helped me out. When we were doing, he was level 90, so I don't remember if it was the guy who had like a million cannon park tokens or not. But he was level 90, and he didn't know where the biometric card was. That card that you pick up in the beginning, which is, I don't know. Sometimes there's things about video games that become common knowledge, you know, and I was just surprised it wasn't common knowledge to him. That's all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is there any other better choice? There is. I knew I was gonna get it. I wasn't sure. Wow, so it's not connection. C-O-N-N. 4. Of course, when I'm doing a live, I'm terrible at this. Oh, and what I also wanted to say was, in case you didn't know, in case you still have trouble launching a nuke, where I picked up a card, there's a bunch of them in the area. There's like 5, I think. And the same with the main printers. Like, you don't need steel and circuitry to make this cool. Like, we'll go through and pick all 15. We'll find all 15 of them lying around. They're like, they are invisible to the naked eye, except for like one. But they are legit archive.
Weapons hot.
Actually, you know what? I need... Because I'm just too lazy to go to Lucky for that. Yeah, they killed those dudes. They're gonna die. I don't have Silk Bean Soup anymore. Oh, here we go. Silk Bean Soup gives you 4 in there. But of course you need, I should have been on a team when I did this, so otherwise it would have been 5, but yeah, with Herbivore, it gives you 4, but Herbivore and Stranger Numbers, it would be 5. So yeah, take that, it helps you, Mega Salt Mushroom Soup, it's like Blight Soup, but Blight is a lot more common. That and nobody wants to kill it. Well, some people do, but if you're like me, you don't like killing the Mega Salts. Alright.
Online. Requesting security oversight for maintenance procedure. Secure the incident in the reactor area.
Alright. I want to sleep, burp, and hiccup all at the same time. Fuck you. So here's I'm gonna run out of ammo. That's the problem with tornadoes. They're so quick. I got a 9 yesterday I had like 17. Whatever.
Hostile target additional security required.
Worst of all, I gotta...
Until automated system restart.
There's one of these pipes that'll keep making a sound until you fix it. Keep working on it, so eventually these little markers show up.
Fabricating replacement security personnel.
3. I'm gonna spend this time doing this dude. Maybe I shouldn't. It's weird how in the middle of trying to launch a nuke, first you have to solve. First you have to prepare a nuclear reactor. Is that what America has like in store for anyone trying to policy launch a nuke when they're not supposed to?
The operations center.
Like first you gotta prepare this reactor, and then you can
Omega 12. All personnel defend the mainframe and secure the area.
Alright, I don't feel like wasting ammo,
Integrity Act.
I'm gonna have to do it. Oh!
Fabricating security personnel.
This is why I became a melee class in the beginning. When I was melee, I never carried anything. As I said before, water, ammo, food, I never carried it. I was like, what's ammo? What's water? What's food? Because lead belly, cannibal, and melee weapon, you're always underweight that way. What's the problem with having guns, food, ammo? Like you always need it. I craft like 2,000 ammo worth of Enclave weapons, and like 2 quests later, I'm running out.
75%.
I always wondered if there's like a little trick to like not breaking these so that you can use them in the part where in the later part where you have to make them. And I never understood what this is for. Why? I gotta shut down those turrets. Up. Turret control. Actually, you know what happens if I do this? I had a feeling. Well, it sounds like there's a lot.
Now constructing additional security units.
This just tells you that they have more.
Mainframe integrity at 50%.
It's so much easier if you just use an explosive weapon on this. Or, I would have launched the main already, but we're going on the mainframe first. Oh fuck. Holy crap. You know what? 3 years later, and this flamer still has that arrow.
Additional security required.
Oh, that started pretty work. My Soltron was almost dead.
A level security event is in progress.
I have an explosive Gallon gun and it's just so much faster. I gotta reload.
Integrity compromised. Avoiding security protocol.
Oh my god.
Engineering team report to the operation center.
What's the point in having power armor if it doesn't even help? Oh look, there's more. Whatever. pretty sure there was a turret there. Okay, so I'm gonna help you find. We're gonna do this so that we're not gonna build cores or repair them. We're gonna find them. So that was the first one. I don't think there's any in here. This is how you shut off the sentry bot. I love this angle. Oh, this is not working. And I don't think it was even for the that roll. Oh, that was for this one. That's, I don't know. There's a way to shut down the sentry bot. I don't know what happened.
Now constructing additional security units.
Next time I do this, I'm coming with troubleshooter armor and weapons because this is ridiculous. I spent so much
level 4 security event is in progress.
So we're at 2 so far.
Since you don't seem to be willing to do the world a favor and kill yourself, I guess I'm going to have to do it for you.
Look at how well it is.
Pain lasts longer.
And that's how like they're all hitting it. You can't see them. Some of them are in like the dark. That's where you fix them, I think. Yeah, it's really get rid of this real quick.
Sort them out!
There's another one.
Additional security required.
More. It's interesting to see an item on a workbench. That never happens.
Fabricating replacement security personnel.
I am so sleepy. I could fall asleep right now. We'll make a good video though. No, I am right. I'll keep on stream and still get donations.
reinforcements.
I don't think there's any here. There's not any here. God. This is long. Why doesn't it equip the weapon as soon as you fix it? I hate that shit. This is not looking good. My ammo situation is terrible. Come on. I gotta find these things quick. There's another one. There's one more.
Additional security required.
I wish there was a way to stop the robot production. That'd be very helpful. Oh my god. Yeah.
A level 4 security event in progress.
Where was I? There's another one. See, they're all like this. They're very hard to find. Hard to spot if you're running around looking in a hurry.
Contact reacquired.
Come on.
Under Delta.
Yo, the flamer is such trash against robots.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
I had a troubleshooter and it killed him so quick. Oh my god.
I calculate your chance of success to be. I don't want to be more.
Now constructing additional security units.
There's no... What the hell was that shit? Like, what did I trip over one of these things? And I couldn't shoot for like 5 seconds.
To forgive, but no.
I don't think I have 15. I have 14. Okay, so the last one is up. The last one is always up here. Or quote unquote, the first one.
Assembling reinforcements.
Here it is. That's weird. I don't remember taking one off the computer. Oh my god. I don't remember doing that, but whatever. Get some water real quick.
Warning, warning. Unauthorized tampering detected in the facility's mainframe. Security teams to the storage
that was
area.
all 15 of them.
Repeat, security teams to
In
the
case,
storage area.
you know, you don't like bringing circuits and steel, which you can actually pick up circuits and steel enough to quote unquote fix
A
these
level 4
cores.
security event is in progress.
But in case you don't, there they are. It's a lot faster to just build them again. And after this, after every mission, always make sure to get rid of any cores you might have in your inventory, because they're pretty heavy.
Security incident resolved. Standing down.
Finally, launch silo. Here we are, gentlemen.
Control room
Promise.
active. All stations standing by. Proceed to the launch control terminal to initiate the launch prep sequence.
I'm just wondering what I'm gonna do.
Launch prep sequence initiated.
And this
All personnel take your stations.
50 cal.
All personnel
I have the-
to stations. Assembling launch crew chiefs. Launch control chief.
Shit.
Active. Proceed to station. Launch control. Security teams to the control room. Security teams to the control room. Security teams to the control room.
I wonder if there's a way to stop this. Not the chief, but
Unidentified
the quote
intruder
unquote
detected.
security.
Beginning.
I hate that fucking. Oh my. This is the worst time for that to happen. Let me take a quick peek at my. Oh, that really exploded. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you fix up your perks before you do stuff.
All personnel to your stations.
Gunsmith. Gunsmith replaced that.
Chief Telemetry Officer active. Chief
Bloody.
Propulsion Officer active.
Oh my god. I don't think they definitely need to fix it. So annoying.
Now constructing additional security units.
So annoying after like I fix a gun and I'm like, they always break in the middle of like when you're using them obviously. So you need to quickly like start shooting again. But they're not equipped. And you don't think to like equip it, like you didn't unequip it, so like why get to equip it? I might be able to make it through this without getting to 0 ammo.
Launch prep at 25%.
Should be at least
Officer
one more
active.
side.
Additional security required.
Protect and serve.
I wonder how much of that was done by me. Apparently in missions like this, if you use friendly fire and toss a Molotov at whatever it is you're trying to protect, you can heal it. But not with the flames, just with the Molotov itself. Some guy showed me that something like that worked during the radiation rumble. Pretty interesting.
Launch prep at 50%.
Ooh.
Fabricating replacement security personnel.
I still can't get over how much I struggled with very for some of these.
Launch prep at 75%.
As a melee build, this shit was so hard. Specifically because of the turrets. And because I couldn't hack any computer. But come a long way. I mean, I still struggled. But it's whatever. I've only launched like 6 weeks in my life. Like, I only recently started doing it.
Security incident report.
Within like the last week. And I didn't even launch nukes at conventional phases. I launched them to wherever, mostly Arctos Pharma. Because I nuked Floras and Borny. The main guns I use require pure cobalt flux. And that's pretty important. Since we're doing this, so I have green thumb whenever I need it. Wait a minute.
Launch prep complete. All systems nominal. Standing by for final authorization.
That might explain a lot. Okay, so countdown Bravo. We are at, what did I get? Nothing. Nice. So we're at site Bravo. So I'm gonna go to nukacrypt.com to look at the codes. Don't mess up the codes, because each time you mess up, they want a key card. So you might only have one key card, and then you mess up, and you did all this work for nothing. So we're at Bravo, so we're 6619293.
Access granted.
And there it is. Oh wait, I gotta do this. When Fallout was like, before it came out, all the trailers and all like the quote-unquote spoilers made it seem like you were gonna have nukes at your base and you're gonna launch them at people like immediately. Like, this is a very complicated thing, and it was a lot of lying because it is not the way that they intended. Where's Helvetia? Where the fuck is Helvetia? Somewhere's there it is. Arctos Pharma. And they made it seem like you were gonna, build something at your base where you could launch nukes or steal something to launch nukes. And even that was a lie. Not just because that's not at all what it's like, but I don't know if you guys know, but the original way they intended for people to find out what the weekly launch codes were to kill all those code carriers that you find around, like, with those beeping sounds around, like, the world. And a bunch of people get together and then try out, like, a combination of them. And, like, everyone shows up to a launch pad, everyone with their key card, and you try it each time. It's a trial and error, you figure out what it is. Like, at that rate, no one can fucking do this. Alright. I am going... Where am I going? I'll go right here. Oh yeah, in Morgantown. I'll launch a nuke in Morgantown if I need, like, high radiation fluids and such. Like glowing mass and... What's the other one? Glowing blood, I think? Glowing mass and something else. Or hardened mass, there we go. Glowing mass, hardened mass, and... Oof, my controller. Oh, this guy. He's fucking worse.
Now it's gonna be pouring down rain.
There we go. Fucking alcoholic. I have an uncle, and he's my brother's, my father's brother, and he was gonna go back to his home country. He's like a vagabond. Let's say he's like a drunk. Like, he wasn't living with my father or my aunt. He would have been homeless. He was living in like his little Hyundai for a while. His Hyundai from the 80s, from like the 90s, so it was a small city car. And he was like a vagrant basically. Like, he had a job at one point, but I don't know, something happened to his life where he just became garbage. I mean, I can theorize on that. I knew him since I was like a young kid, but over the years I had different theories. He wasn't the same person. When I compare my adult life and my child life, he wasn't the same person. I think with the rise of the internet, he had like an addictive personality. Like, he would drink a lot. He'd always want to drink. He'd always want to watch porn. I remember I had a friend of mine, and she said that she went to the library. She once saw him at the library looking at porn on the computer. I don't know how he's able to do that, but that's Derby Public Schools, or Derby Public Libraries at Derby, Connecticut. And, oh, they're right here. Whoa. Oh. But yeah, he had he was always like, he was very susceptible to vices. And actually, you know what? Let me see if I can be heard. I don't think I can be heard right now. Let me find out. Because it's interesting. Hold up. Okay, so I know that you guys can barely hear me. So I'll continue story time in just a bit. Let me collect all these things. hey, baby. Oh, Cookie. Yeah, I have a dog named Cookie. She's a $5,000 dog. I got her for free. Because, well, let's just say good luck is on my way. Not my way. I'm live streaming. I love you. There was no need to slam the door. Women, you know. It reminds you of an Al Bundy quote. You guys watch Married with Children. That's an old show. But, I mean, even I still. Hello? This is also the place you come to if you want to make berry mentats. Don't nuke the place first, obviously. You just collect the firecracker berries and like the 2 or 3 starlight berries that are around here. Because they give you what you need. As I was saying, back to my uncle. I forgot why I was talking about him. There was a reason. Why did I get onto that topic of him? Oh yeah, that fucking drunk that was on the bridge. Yeah, it reminds me of my uncle who, as I was saying, I don't know how much you heard, so I'll repeat a little bit. He had an addictive personality, which means that he was very susceptible to vices of any kind. Case in point, like, he liked to drink, and it's like he liked being drunk. He liked being inebriated, and I hate that. I just, my father would, he wasn't like an alcoholic, like he would get drunk maybe, like once every 2 months, but whenever there was like a family gathering or something, he would get drunk at family gatherings, and it wasn't like he did anything bad, like he just made a fool out of himself all the time. People thought it was funny. I just ignored him because I didn't really care, but I did find him to be annoying, like so annoying to the point that I hated it. But seeing that is why I hate, like, why I hate drunks and other junkies. Junkies in Fallout is a different thing. Junkies in Fallout can be interesting. Let's see what else do I need. I need a Radaware behind me. I know that in Chemist doesn't give you more of that, but we're at the chem station, so let's see. So yeah, he had a very vice susceptible personality. Well, my vision just got very blurry. I rubbed my eyes once and now I can't see. Give me a minute here. And I had a friend, and she told me that, this is back when I lived up in Connecticut, I knew that he would always use the computers at the library, but she had told me that she had once gone to the library to do something, I don't know, make copies of something, I don't know. She was an adult woman, already finished college, so it's not like she's going out there to do her homework. And she had seen him looking at a pornographic website on the computer, and it happened more than once. So, that's the type of guy he was. Like, if you can't have the decency to not watch porn at a computer, at a public library, then you've got some issues. But yeah, he was a vagrant. He was either living in my father's house, or my aunt's house, or in his shitty little car. And I think he was living with my other uncle at one point, but my uncle, I think, kicked him out. Something to do with, like, I don't know, I think he got violent with one of his sons. But, whatever, that was that. And that's why I was going with this somewhere. I don't know. I don't know, that happens to me a lot. I'm always like, let's see. 66, not bad. So I'm gonna make 3. Really? Super Duper didn't activate? That's, oh my god, do I not have Super Duper on? I'm so stupid. Oh my god. Ugh. Good thing I didn't craft them all. Fuck. Oh wait. How long until stuff? There's a point at which things like come like refuel or whatever. What? Or restock. I have to stay on this server, but every time, like the 3 times I've done this, that I've nuked Arctos Pharma to absorb the cobalt, my PS4 crashes or something. I'll go there in a minute. And let's make something. Oh wait, essentially ammo smith is on. Fuck. And yeah, like that NPC that was drunk was a waste of life. My uncle was a waste of life. And You know, there's just no self-control there. I hate addicts. I have a brother that's an addict. Last I knew, he was, I guess, what you would call a quote-unquote high-functioning addict. Even though I'm not sure how high-functioning you can call yourself when you're in your 20s and still living with your mom. But I mean, that's a lot of people. A lot more people than you know are in their 20s and still live with their mom. But he holds down a job. He has a job now and he likes it. And that's what counts. Fucking copper. Oh my god. You know what? Let's just fucking do this. Let's go to drop connection real quick. I put a video out of the Enclave Flamer mod. And you see that, you'll know why I'm gonna do drop connection. Thank you, caps. Oh my god. I think the prices went up. I think it was like in the last 2 days, there's been like a weird, fall's been so glitchy. And at the same time, all my photos in my photo gallery disappeared. And then I started getting like stock photos, like photos that came with the game for the loading screen. And they were some beautiful pictures. They were taken obviously like very, very well.
Greetings, members. Anyone interested in a
But
gift from on high?
it's not one
In
of them.
exchange
I had
for
this
a little triangulation.
really awesome picture of my character, and she was like
That is all.
crouching down to like, I guess, remember this dead beaver. It was beautiful, but it was done. And so are all my other pictures.
Connection established. Additional connections required.
One second. I have no stim packs. Oh boy.
Triangulation point active. Please proceed to next point.
Sometimes those turrets decide to be legendary, sometimes they're not. Fucking two-shot explosive with like grenadier too.
Initiating surveillance process. Scanning. Scanning. Survey complete. Resource drop. Authorized. Please clear the area.
Nice gun.
Thank you, thank you. I have a video on it. If you're curious on how I got it. Here, actually, let me show you. Let me show you. Bam. Look at this, baby. That's right. Oh, look, it's actually like, it looks like how it's supposed to. It's not yellow. Oh, look at my other one. Look at this. Oh, this is my third one. I don't use it though. The stabilized flame that you've never seen in the world. And then this one. It's not the god roll, but look at that. Bro, you understand the freaking. What the fuck? Why is it? Alright, fucking die, dude.
Area secured. Remote unlock complete. Have a nice day.
Alright. Cross my fingers. Let's see, are we gonna get it? Come on. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. I've been getting so many tactical automatics lately. I mean, not tactical, just regular automatics. Like, I wasn't getting that many before. I don't know. Like, I'm wondering maybe they'll be good because they're fixing energy weapons soon. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Tactical automatic. I really don't need this. I don't care for it. It's a pistol. And I would still need commando. I'm not a commando though, so away you go. Alright. Let's go back home. Oh wait, I was gonna, oh my god. I was gonna get copper. But what I really need is some stim packs. I was on a discussion about something and I completely forgot what it was. Okay. Stim packs. I gotta go. I should use those coins or something. I'm just gonna take them all. 20 total. Oh god. It's like, do I want to be weighed down by armor or do I want to be weighed down by chems? I don't want a freaking choice here. Fuck it.
Kemper.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm thinking, but, the thing is, look, it's traveling pharmacy. Actually, there's something that actually makes them weigh less, I think. There's a perk that makes chems weigh less. Oh, I guess it is over here. Traveling pharmacy. Yep, it is this. But I really don't. I really don't feel like putting 3 into strength, you know? And the way I do it, I have everything already where it should be. Oh, that's right, I need oh my god. So let me make, I was trying to, I meant to make a video about finding copper. I should do this, but real quick, let me go get copper, and I'll show you guys where to get copper from. Good old Solomon's Pond. 16 caps. By the way, what is this, guys? I found this on the side of a cliff. What the hell is this? Always take acid. Okay, so Casey, Drake would like to join our team. Sure, I'm not really on a team, but I'm not on a team, but Casey Jr. Dreaderkey.
Hi, do you have an extra terminal plan?
Terminal plan?
Yeah, computer.
Hold up a second. Tell you what. Honestly, I don't think so. I could check for you in a bit.
Alright.
Give me a second. I'm mining something.
Alright, sounds good.
I'm also streaming at the same time, so I'm going to be talking to myself a lot.
This one.
So the copper, you see this? Just go behind it. And oh, someone was already here. Yeah, there's 3 veins right here. That's 1. That's 2. And there's Bravo Alpha 12Y. Good stream, bro. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Then there's a copper deposit here. And these were all veins. These were all veins. And they're gone. Well, someone was already here. Of course, this would happen when I need it the most. Yeah, I'll put out a video for it. Alright, let me go back to my base and check something. I would just send you to, I would just tell you to look at my camp and my vending machine, because that's where all my plans are, but I can't place my camp right now, so I'm gonna build one, I guess, real quick.
Alright.
I want to say no. Like, I'm almost certain I don't have one. But It was just called Terminal, right?
I think, yeah, Terminal. That's usually the name of them.
Yeah, that's a no. That's not. I do not have one.
Yeah, alright.
Same thing. Yeah, sorry, bro.
It's fine. I just want you to play one of those holo mini games anyway.
Oh, you can do that at any terminal. You don't need one at your camp.
Yeah, it's just easier access if you can do it back at your base. And plus, things just spawn right by the terminals. So once I get to like level 6, things just start shooting at me.
You're 16, right? So, and where are you?
By the rusty pick.
Yeah, there's a terminal in there. So.
Yeah, quick and easy access to the good places.
How do you build a camp close to the rusty pick? I've tried it, and it just won't let me. It's too close.
Walking distance. I was building the base, I didn't even know what the rusty pick was. I was just figuring it out.
Ready to initiate trading.
Not there, not there.
Matoka is a no-man's land, literally. Watch out for non-brotherhood robots.
Super Duper Market. Best place for super duper deals. Welcome.
That's crazy. I can hear them. I'm here in Matoga, and I hear them all over here. Oh, I hear that one dude. He finished it. Good for him, I guess. That mission's an ammo sponge. That's why I never do it. I'll do it if there's like 10 other people in the team. Alright. Let's go craft some ammo. Oh, that's right. Copper. Not like I got much. maybe I can get one set of bullets. Yep, one set. Oh my god. Oh wait, I need more lead. I think I have more. Jeez. I got more than enough lead to pay the bills. Why am I rolling? Okay. Oh, that's why. Yep, that made a huge difference. Wow, that was a gigantic difference. $1,116. Ah, man. That's not a lot. Especially with a faster fire rate. Flame weapon. Alright, so now I need to be on the hunt for more copper. I know a good place. Should say a decent place. I fast traveled to 76 because going to Vault 76 was free. Why? I don't know. Give me just a second, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so from here, fast travel or just go to Anchor Farm. It's only 3 types. I still want to find out what this is. Water with brownies is so good. Alright. Pay attention to this mountain and that mountain over there. So, you come to this mountain and search the ridge where the mountain touches the ground. You can find some decent amount of copper. This is where I come to find steel, but I just know that there's some copper veins around here. I'll smelt it only because I'll take it only because I know I'll need iron eventually. Like, while I'm here, I might as well take it, right? Sometimes it's easier to do that. I'm not here for iron. I don't care. There's better places for iron. I'm here for copper. This is the place for iron. But I gotta focus. Which is weird because I should have. Oh, that was only once. I should have run into a few more veins of copper. Here. Fuck it. I'll take it. This whole area is good for iron. Especially the top of the mountain. The outcropping up there is really good. I think you get copper down here. It was one of those times where the server you're on is already like the parts I usually go to for your mineral resources were already like depleted. It was already there. That happened to me once, and I switched servers 3 times, and 3 times iron veins in this area were empty. I felt perplexed. It was a pretty weird thing, but I got over it. Yeah. Definitely happened here too, because there was normally a lot more copper here. You know what? So dramatic. It feels nice to shoot ultrasight ammo again. Wow. Let me go to this farm real quick. Wow, that was weird. What's your game before? Okay, so there's... This guy following me down there. Okay. So when you get spawned in, you want to go right around here, I think. Okay. So that's the path to that mountain where the most of the steel is. And if you go down this way, on this side, you end up with copper. That I do know. Again, don't come here for copper. You might find it, you might not. I don't come here for copper. I just know that there's copper here. Like some, not a lot. When all else fails, it's time to buy it. Maybe that was enough. A real blast. A real blast, to my knowledge, will not give you a nice weapon. Let's do this. I'm done. I gotta smoke it first. Oh my god. This is bad. So, I can only craft one. This is annoying. This is really annoying. You know, getting super duper to activate when you're crafting ammo is like, it's like trying to find the plans for cutting fluid.
How can I assist you today?
No copper.
Hi there, citizen. Super Duper Mart is where you will find amazing deals on the finest foods.
Copper.
That's made for super
I don't
duper
care if
deals.
it's $1,000.
Welcome.
I have 35,000. I've been at 40,000, and 40,000 is the max you can have. So I don't. So let's craft some of that in. It's probably going to be one more too. It's not any large amount. And I need more plastic. What do I need for 45? Steel. Maybe it was a good thing I did get steel. Alright. So I do need 45 ammo. Of course, it didn't pop up. That's okay. Let's go craft some steel. Smelt some steel. Smelting steel scrap. The good thing about this, it's 215, but when your gun shoots once, and then you pull a lever and then shoots again, that's okay. You don't need that much ammo. It'll last you a lot longer than 2,000 rounds last for this gun. By the way, what am I at? Let's see. 2178. That's not a lot. Alright. I'm gonna take a break for now, because I really need to snap. I'm gonna be back like in an hour and a half, 2 hours. See ya, man.